Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Victor once again. It's another day, so we have another scholarship. So today we are in Canada at the University of Saskatchewan, pronounced Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan University in Canada, in search of master's and PhD opportunities. So today I'll be showing you the different scholarships at this university, at least the major ones. And then I would also show you how to send emails to professors, how to send emails to professors, because that's one of the best ways of getting scholarships, especially at this particular university. So let's begin without any further delay. So, as you can see on this website, the first major scholarship here is the Dean's Scholarship, and is worth 18,000 Canadian dollars for masters and 22,000 Canadian dollars for a PhD. And if you scroll down a little, you see some dates here. You see January 2022, May 2022, September 2022. Well, looking at this information alone, you would think, oh, probably this is already passed, because they say here you must start their graduate program, or must be starting their graduate program rather, in either January, May, or September. So you might say these dates are past, so probably this scholarship is no longer relevant for you, but that's not true. This is just a surface look at the scholarship. But when you click on this link here, it shows you the most recent deadline, or even this one at the bottom. So the deadline is still actually open. So this is what I mean. So go down here and see. What dates do you see here? February 6th, 2023. So if you only consider the information here, you see probably it's past and you can no longer apply. But when you click on any of these ones, either the first one or the second one, you'll see the February deadline. So that's good information, and that is why when most people come to this website, to my YouTube channel, they just get the link and run away, and then they come back to comment, "Oh, this scholarship is passed. Oh, I cannot apply." Well, only those who actually watch will see how exactly they are meant to actually apply for it and get the secret beneath the surface. So this is the Dean's scholarship. You can see the amount here, and the scholarship requires you to get the permission or the support from the department or a supervisor. So I'll be showing you how to get a supervisor, how to get the department to support your application, especially those who complain that they do not get responses from supervisors. So I'll be going through this issue of emailing supervisors with you in this video in detail. So this is the Dean Scholarship. It's very simple. Just go to the instructions and you see exactly how to apply. There are other scholarships as well. Look at this one, University of Saskatchewan Graduate Scholarships. The information is also very simple. For masters, you get 16,000. For PhD, you get 20,000. And if you click on more to learn more, you get more info about the scholarship and what they contain, the eligible departments, and other related issues. You can see here. For this scholarship, you might be required to submit a different application for this particular one, as indicated here. So, as indicated here, you might submit a different application from the one you submitted, or the ones you'll be submitting to the department. So just follow the instruction. Make sure you bring out time to follow the instructions, and you will be fine eventually. So there's a form here I think they want you to fill, and probably to get access to that form, you must have at least started an application at that university in the first place. Must have started an application at that university in the first place. So remember the deadline. So it's still carrying here the old deadline. So the new deadline will be in 2023, as we've seen in the first, in the first scholarship. So this also needs to be updated. So read the instructions and you will be fine eventually. But let me take you through an important bit, a very important bit that you need to consider why applying for any of these scholarships. So there are others here, of course, you can look at them on your own. But I want to take you to the issue of supervisors and departmental scholarships. So the 16,000 or the 20,000 or the 18,000 might not be sufficient. So after you remove your fees and you remove every other thing, the amount remaining in your pocket may not be sufficient. So you need a little bit of a small scholarships here and there to augment what you have. So departmental scholarships might help. Apart from that, for you to even get these ones, this is the dean scholarship or the graduate scholarship, you need the blessing of a supervisor. So we'll be talking about this in detail, supervisors, how to get the attention of potential supervisors. But just before then, you can see that there are other ones here you can quickly read on your own and see whether you qualify for any of them or not. And then there's a graduate database as well, graduate scholarship database. For those other scholarships I told you about, not the minor or the non-major scholarships, you can just go to the database and see if there are extra scholarships you can apply for. So you click on scholarships here, and then these are different varieties of scholarships. Some of them are quite large. You can see this one is 30,000. This is for those in the health field. You can see some other one here is about 22,000. This one is 400. This one is about 30,000 as well. So there are lots of little scholarships here, and some of them are actually quite big, as we've seen, that might just help your application as well. And you just go and click on the relevant link, and it's as good as that. And sit down and digest the information. So let's rush to the issue of supervisors. The issue of supervisors, as we mentioned, how to find a supervisor here. So it's very simple. This link, I got it at the bottom of this page. So this is the page we started from. You just scroll down, you see the different kinds, the Dean's Scholarship, the graduate scholarships. Then you see others here. Then you see department scholarships, and you see potential supervisors. So this is what I clicked and I got here. So what do you do here? First, you could get more info here on tips for finding a supervisor. So this university has done well by even curating tips on how to get the attention of different supervisors. So they've showed you step by step how to find a supervisor. So you just go to this page first and type your area of research, probably forest. Then you get the course, the different supervisors, or if it is computer, you get different courses that have to do with computer science and the different professors or the supervisors. So before you contact them, let's go back to the tips. So they show you here how to contact the professor. Go to the professor's web page. So we have the list of professors here. So you could just start with one of them. Go to their web page. See. Okay. So you view this person's website or the web page and see. Okay, good. And then what's the other tip? The other tip says check their publications and what they're doing, their teaching, their areas, their specific areas of expertise, and the programs they teach. So you found this professor, she's into large animal sciences. Is this the area you want? If not, look for another professor. So look for someone whose area of interest aligns with yours. There are also summaries here, of course, of different professors and what they're doing exactly. So with a summary, like you have a preview of what different professors are doing, and when you click on the link, you get the full gist of their profile as well. So let's go back to that main page. So it says here, when you're writing them, when you found the professor that aligns with your interest, you've checked their profile, you checked their background, then you send them an email, use their right title. You can see your proper title. The email has to be short. They said you're no more than 250 words. Complete sentences, check your spellings. Then paragraph by paragraph guidance, actually. So they're very good at this, teaching you exactly how to structure your paragraphs when emailing the professor. So here they said, introduce yourself, dear Dr. This, your name, the university you're coming from, what you studied, and your like your GPA or the exams you took and every other thing. Then show the connection between you and the professor, the connection and the reason why you're contacting them. So the connection is, oh, you saw the person's profile, you think your areas of interest align, you've done something like that in the past, or you have interest in that area of study and you would like to work continue in that area of study, if that makes sense. And then you would make your request that you're either applying for a master's or a PhD, and you want to be accepted under his supervision or under her supervision. So it's quite clear here. Just follow the steps and you'll be fine. Or just come to my YouTube channel. There's also a video here on how to email professors. So just scroll down, go to letter of motivation, statement of purpose, research proposal. And just here, there's how to contact professors for postgraduate opportunities. So another thing you could do here is to go to the course page. And I often tell people to do this first, even before they contact professors. So you go to the course page and look for the graduate coordinator or the course secretary. Look for the email of just somebody you could talk to and say, hey, I'm interested in this course, I'm interested in this department, I'm interested in this university, this is my profile. I wish to contact professors. What are your suggestions in the first place? You can look for a contact person, whether it's the graduate chair, the graduate administrator, and say, I'm not sure of who to contact, or I've contacted professors, I've not been able to get responses. Could you point me to the right places? Often these people are always or often helpful, and they are there to direct you, and they're often more willing to communicate with you than the other professors in the first place, because they have like administrative positions. So most times it's part of their duty to lawyers to talk to potential students in the first place. So try that as well. So you try contacting the supervisors, but you might want to go through the department chair or the department administrator or things like that. And that's it, guys. I hope this was useful. A quick one on master's PhD scholarships at the University of Saskatchewan in Canada. I think we have somebody here at this university, actually. Somebody got into Saskatchewan last year, and we hope by next year we're having more people with good profile, with competitive applications moving into this university as well, taking advantage of the scholarships also from this YouTube channel. So as usual, guys, we cannot wait to celebrate you. It's the application season. Make sure you catch at least one of these scholarships flying about. So there are several ones on my channel already that I think you should take advantage of. Just go to videos and see the numerous scholarship opportunities coming your way. And as usual, we'll see you at the top sooner than later. So, bye bye for now.